This video is for the Avity, or it's Crux Avity-01 video input cable, and it also has the built-in vehicle in motion bypass. I'm gonna go over like my install first, and then I'll talk about the operation of it. So what you get with the Crux cable, it basically is just a T-harness. You pull the radio out, you take maybe like I think there was 3 cables that you pull out of the back of the radio, you plug the Crux cable in, and then the cables that you had unplugged from the radio plug into the Crux cable. And then it has the RCA inputs, you know, red, white, and yellow. So I ran the Crux cable, I ran it down back under the center console, and the cables came to about right here. And it also comes with the RCA to HDMI cable. Now that cable is USB powered. I'll tell you how I powered it here in a second. So you got your RCA cables coming in, you connect your HDMI to RCA. Now that cable comes up under here, and I wanted to do a real clean, keep it real clean look, like basically where you can't even tell that I have this cable installed. So what I did, I went from the HDMI to, I used the it's made by Apple, it's that HDMI to lightning cable adapter. And what I did, I actually bought an extra power port, this cigarette port here. I drilled a hole out, and I ran the lightning to HDMI plug or cable. I ran it through this. Back behind there, I filled it with hot glue to keep this, you know, in position where it wouldn't move or wiggle around or anything. But I mean, that port, you know, it still works, like the cover and everything, so it's pretty hidden. The one that was in the truck when I bought it, it's actually I pulled it out, and it's back behind here. It still has power going to it, and I have an Antec cigarette port USB charger. It has 2 USB plugs in it. Alright, so as far as the USB power for the two cables, the 2 adapters, the one RCA to HDMI, I have that USB run, and I have it going into the Antec, and then the other USB port there goes to this HDMI to lightning adapter, and it actually charges your phone. That's what will keep your phone charged while you have it plugged up. Okay, so I also have this, and that's a lot going on back behind there, but I mean, it sounds like a lot, but it really wasn't. I mean, it was pretty easy. I also bought this. It's a lightning extension cable, and yeah, you want to make sure you get one that will pass video and data, because a lot of them will only pass power and they'll just charge your device or whatever, but this one will actually pass the video. So I plug it in, and you see it's a good secure connection there. And you have this little built-in indentation here in your console for like cables to where they can slide in and out and everything, but I kind of like to do it off to the side to where the cable won't slide. That way you don't get any tension on that port right there. Okay, so the operation of it, I'm gonna unlock my phone here. You're just gonna plug it up, and you see you get the little blue stripe there to let you know that it's mirroring, and you also your phone's being charged. Okay, on the radio, you go to audio, you go to source, and you'll have a new AV source here. You click it. Okay, the video is not viewable unless the vehicle is stopped and the parking brake on. So I can just push the parking brake, and you see the video comes up. Well, something about this Crux cable, it also has the vehicle in motion bypass. So all you have to do, you hold down on the up arrow on your steering wheel control, you hold down for 5 seconds, and then your video will come on, and that's without the parking brake. You can drive around, do whatever you gotta do. And this is also useful for, like, if you've ever tried to swap your Bluetooth device, whichever, like if somebody else is in the vehicle and they want to play Bluetooth audio, it won't let you switch it because you have to be stopped. Well, that bypass will override that. It overrides like address input, that kind of stuff. So just a little demonstration here. I'll play a music video. We can go full screen. I'll do some metal. And get off the Wi-Fi. Breaking Benjamin. So you see the videos playing, and on my phone I just have like kind of the mirroring emblem or AirPlay emblem, whatever you want to call it. It's not actually AirPlay because it's not wireless, and the cable has worked really well. Haven't had any issues with it. It's been pretty awesome. But that's my video. Thank you for watching.